Hi there, welcome back to our channel where we delve into stories from our ancient scriptures. Today we are going to tell you a story why Bhishma in Mahabharat had to undergo so much suffering. Bhishma was son of Shantanu and Ganga. He was one of the most capable, courageous, powerful, righteous person in Mahabharat, but still he had to undergo a lot of suffering during his lifetime. He should have been the king of Hastinapur, but he sacrificed his rights so that his father could marry Satyavati. He renounced all his rights to the throne and never married. He saw his brothers, nephews and grandchildren fight and die. He tried to set things right all the time but never found any success. In the end he died a broken man. But why did he had to undergo so much of suffering? The answer lies in karma from his previous birth. So let's start the story and understand what actually happened. There are 8 divine beings known as Aasu. These Vishus represent different aspects of nature, each embodying a unique element of the cosmos. These Vishus are Tar representing Prithvi, Anala represents Agni, Anila for Vayu, Appa for water, Adita that is Surya, Prabhasa for sky, Soma for moon, Dhruva for stars. The Vishus are attendant deities of Indra, and later Vishnu. Once these 8 Vishus decided to embark on a journey through a mystical forest with their beloved wives. Little did they know that their lives were about to take a dramatic turn. Their path led them to the tranquil ashram of the revered sage Vashishta Muni, nestled in the heart of the forest. Outside the ashram, a magnificent sight awaited them: Nandani, Vashishta's divine cow, whose milk was said to grant everlasting life. One of the Vishus, Prabhasa's wife, was so enamored by the beauty of Nandani that she couldn't resist the temptation to possess her. Prabhasa, however, tried to reason with his wife. After all, they were gods, and they had no need for cows or their milk. They were already immortal. Furthermore, Prabhasa reminded her of the deep respect and love that sage Vashishta held for Nandani, emphasizing the importance of not violating his integrity. But despite Prabhasa's pleas, his wife continued to implore him, her heart set on obtaining Nandani. In the end, Prabhasa's love for his wife melted his resolve. Reluctantly, he agreed to take Nandani and her calf, leading to a fateful decision that would change their lives. The 8 Vishus seized Nandani and her calf by force, disappearing from the ashram before sage Vashishta's return. When Vashishta returned to his ashram and discovered Nandani missing, he used his divine vision to see all that had transpired. His anger knew no bounds. In his fury, Vashishta cursed the 8 Vishus to be born as mortal men on earth, a curse they desperately sought to amend. They fell at Vashishta's feet, pleading for his forgiveness. Vashishta, now calmer, explained that the curse could not be revoked but its effects could be mitigated. He reduced impact of the curse that they would be liberated at their birth in the world of humans except Prabhasa, the real culprit behind Nandani's abduction. Prabhasa would live a full long life and will have to undergo sufferings on behalf of his 7 brothers. Vashishta advised them to seek goddess Ganga as their earthly mother, asking her to relieve them of their mortal birth swiftly so they could return to the heavens. To 7 of the Vishus who had supported Prabhasa, the curse's effects were reduced, but Prabhasa would live his full human life, destined to be a remarkable soul. Relieved by this concession, the Vishus approached goddess Ganga, who agreed to be their earthly mother. She became Shantanu's wife and carried out their request. And that's how goddess Ganga sacrificed 7 of her sons into the river, ultimately leaving the 8th, who would come to be known as Bhishma. Thus as cursed Bhishma lived his full human life and despite being a remarkable soul had to undergo suffering. Bhishma was the rightful heir to the throne of Hastinapur but had to suffer at the hands of destiny, had to stay celibate and see all his relatives fighting for the throne which he relinquished selflessly. Thus Bhishma was thwarted of all his privileges by destiny and continued to endure all the pain and suffering. Thank you for staying with us till now. To learn more such stories, please like, share and subscribe to our channel.